Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane, and welcome back to Madden 19. Today, we are doing another Legends Fantasy Draft. You know how much I love doing these things. I'll put the user on screen right now who I downloaded this from. So let's start the Fantasy Draft. What pick are we going to get? Something good, I hope. Is it going to be the first pick? Oh, no, the 18th pick. They got me very excited for a second. So, obviously, we're going to take a quarterback. Last video, we focused on defense, so I think this video will focus on offense. I am going to start off with Dan Marino. Just mix it up a little bit. One of the times I think we picked Montana, I believe. I think we picked Warren Moon last time. I just want to mix it up every time we do this. Basically what I'm trying to get at. So what are we going to do here? I suppose we can go Jerry Rice, Antonio Brown, Randy Moss. But I do want to look at the defensive players real quick. Reggie White wouldn't be that bad. Bruce Smith, Charles Haley. Oh, God, no defensive tackles? Really? Bob Lilly, I suppose. Von Miller's there. Ricky Jackson, I don't even know who that is. Junior Seau, Ray Lewis. Is Junior Seau really a 99 overall? Like, really? I think we're going to go with LT. Yeah. Let's add Lawrence Taylor to the team. Why not? So if you haven't watched one of these videos before, it's your first time, I'm going to draft the team. We're going to take one final look at it. Then we're going to sim to the playoffs, see if we win it, see if we win the Super Bowl. All that involves. No trading, no upgrading. Actually, we might upgrade, but no trading, anything like that. Barry Sanders is there. Should we go with a receiver? Oh, man. Randy Moss and Jerry Rice are gone. I feel like Calvin Johnson's there. Tim Brown. What do we do here? What's left for quarterbacks? So we could have waited on Warren Moon, and I wasn't going to pick him again. Michael Vick's at 88 overall. Get out of there. Ronnie Lott, no. No real good cornerbacks left either? What about middle linebackers? Ray Lewis is gone, of course. Patrick Willis was a great player. Mike Singletary. Brian Urlacher's there. I don't see anybody I'm just dying to pick. We only have 40 seconds left. I think we'll go with Patrick Willis. And then our next pick, we're going to probably draft Antonio Brown, if I'm being completely honest. He's ranked 130, and we drafted him at 82. Okay, sure. Whatever that means. I know what it means, but, like, who cares? Oh, Antonio Brown's gone. Why did we wait? Calvin Johnson. Okay. Add him to the team. Megatron on the team. So we reach for him, too. They just say that, I feel like, for every single pick. Also, we're not doing all the picks. We're going to do about 20 or so we can pick both sides of the ball. Let's see. Do we go with a running back? Do we go with A.J. Green, Michael Irvin? I want to make sure we get good receivers on this team. And there's nobody down here that, like, if I don't pick A.J. Green, I'll get, like, Edelman. Like, I don't want to do anything like that. Who is Fred Binlinchikoof? I don't know who that is. You guys are probably going to make fun of me down in the comments below. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Tony Gonzalez, Shannon Sharp. I feel like just because we're doing a Legends Fantasy Draft, let's add Michael Irvin to the team. I want to get as many old players as we can before we start taking the recent players. 6th round already. Okay. Running back. I mean, we could go running back, but I don't think that's what we're going to do. Jimmy Smith. Are all the new guys gone already? Pat Fisher looks like an old guy, but I don't know who that is, to be honest. Devin McCourty, Joyner, Tatum. Strong safety. John Lynch. Okay. Add John Lynch to the team. Nice and young, 22 years old. Ranked 127. Drafted him at 175. Not bad. Not bad at all. What can we do? I feel like we should just get the running back out of the way. Let's get Barry Sanders. Have we picked Barry Sanders? I feel like next time I do one of these, I'm going to have to take a peek at who I've drafted before, just so we're not picking the same players. Bo Jackson, the bust, Jerome Bennis. Ooh, I'm going to go with Barry Sanders. We probably picked him before. If we did, I am sorry. But I just want to make sure we get another 99 overall on our team. Why does it say we're on round 14? It said that before. I know it says round 8 right there, but it definitely just said round 18. Or 14. Free safety, Devin McCourty. Nah, Trey Boston, no. I feel like we got to pick Jimmy Smith. We need good cornerbacks. We probably should have took Deion Sanders or something. I know I definitely picked him last time. I feel like I said at the beginning of this, we're going to focus on offense, and our defense is so much better than our offense. Delaney Walker, Dallas Clark, Jackie Smith, Heath Miller, Jeremy Shockey. That is the guy from the Longshot. Why is he Jeremy Shockey? I don't understand. Should we go with like a Jim Otto, a Jeff Saturday? We do need an offensive line. I don't know if it's too early to pick the offensive line. Calais Campbell, Ed Too Tall Jones, maybe. Jack Youngblood, Chandler Jones, Michael Bennett, Sue. We need a left outside linebacker, I believe, right? Yeah, we do. Nobody. I think we'll go with Ed Too Tall Jones. 89 overall, quick development, a run stopper. Ranked at 272. We picked him at 274. Not bad. Not bad. See, it keeps saying that up top. It says we're in round 16, but we're really in round 10. Let's go with Bruce Matthews. We needed offensive lineman. Might as well get a 97 overall. I want to win the Super Bowl. I don't think we won the Super Bowl last time. That's one of those things. I probably should have written it down. I probably should have looked it up, but I didn't, and we're here. So, Benny Blades. I feel like I should know that name, but I don't. Eric Weddle's there. Aqib Talib, Jason McCourty, Joe Hayden, Logan Ryan. Nah. Right end. I don't really see anybody. I feel like taking Trey Flowers, but that's just because I'm a Patriots fan. Tuitt's probably way better than him, so let's take Stephon Tuitt, our first recent guy. Actually, no, we took Jimmy Smith. That's right. We are in round 11, or round 12, so maybe 10 or more or so picks, so we can have both sides of the ball, like I said. Tight end, tight end. Oh, Jeremy Shockey's gone. The dead man, Eric Ebron, we could probably wait on him. Charlie Sanders, no. We took a left guard, so we don't need a left tackle. Center? Oh, we missed out on those on Fred Saturday and whatnot. Brandon Brooks, Jeremy Kramer. Ooh, let's go here, because it seems like they're going to just start falling off the board. So let's take DeMar Dotson. Don't know anything about him. Don't know what team he's on. Just make fun of me in the comments if you want. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know offensive linemen. And if you guys are like, oh, I know who that is, unless he's on your team. You don't know all the offensive linemen on every team. Get out of here. I don't believe you for a second. Larry Little, add him to the team. I hit A. Work whatever you want. Thank you. What round are we on now? Oh, it says we're on round 20, but we are really on round 14. We need a center. We need a left tackle, a tight end, another receiver. Charlie Sanders, Ingram. Yeah. Eric, I'm probably going to take Eric Ebron, to be honest, but we don't need to take him right now. Jason Peters, add him to the team. Star development, 36 years old. I'm not going to treat this like my rebuilds where I go over all his stats and everything like that. Obviously, you know that by now. Receiver, receiver, receiver. Amendola is not that bad. Rashard Matthews is a free agent in real life. Josh Gordon, huge fan. He's on the Patriots. My Patriots. Trey Burton's really not a bad picker. Antonio Gates. Antonio Gates, Vernon Davis, you could argue those are just older players as well. Definitely better when they were younger. I mean, that's not really saying much. Jason Kelsey or Alex Mack. I guess we'll go with the higher overall. He's a star development guy? I did not know that. $6.99. We drafted him at 4. So why is that a good pick? I don't understand how this whole good pick thing works. It makes no sense. All right, we could use another receiver. We need a free safety. We need another cornerback, which I probably waited way too long. Brent Grimes. Joe Hayden. Jonathan Joseph. Let's go. Joe Hayden, yeah. Why not? What are we looking at here? We need a free safety. I feel like we should get Eric Weddle off the board if we can. Yes, there he is. I definitely pick Eric Weddle in basically all of these. I know that for a fact. Unless I think one of them I might have picked Cam Chancellor or Earl Thomas. I don't know which position they play. I know they play safety, but I don't know which one plays which. Curtis Martin, like we could have waited on a running back. Like LaDainian Tomlinson's there, Marshall Faulk, Allen. There's so many good guys. Terrell Davis. Man, next time we do one of these, not taking a running back that early. Now let's get another receiver, but who is really gonna tickle my fancy? Let's get Josh Gordon. He has a ton of talent. Everybody knows that. He's just not, he can't stay off the weed, as Stephen A. Smith would say. All right, 3 more picks. What do we need? We need a left outside linebacker. We need another cornerback. You could probably wait on that. We need a defensive tackle. Lonzo Alexander wouldn't be added. Ooh, Jamie Collins, though. Huge fan of him. I've told this story a bunch of times in videos. Almost bought his jersey, and then he got traded to the Browns like the next day. Almost bought his jersey for the Patriots. Let's go tight end. I hope we didn't miss out on our guy, Eric Ebron. We did not. 84 overall. 25 years old. Not bad. The dead man. I'll miss him. You guys won't understand that reference unless you watch my streams, but I'm going to say it anyways because it makes me laugh. Kyle Williams, why not, I suppose? He's the highest overall, so sure. I didn't even know he was still in the league, to be honest. All right, one more pick, and then we'll be done with this. Do we go with like a fullback? Like that seems kind of silly. You could go with a corner. Who's there for fullback? Nobody that I really know. Oh, James Devlin. I know James Devlin, but that's only because he's a Patriot. What about kicker? Justin Tucker? I feel like... Okay, we're going to take Justin Tucker, and then we're going to draft one more player, then I'm going to sim it. Just got to make sure you got your kicker. And then let's go our final pick, another cornerback. Brent Grimes. Our cornerback squad are very, very good. I'm going to sim it. I'll show you the team, and then we'll go to the playoffs. Let's take one final look at this roster. Our starting quarterback, Dan Marino. Our starting running back, Barry Sanders. Calvin Johnson, Josh Gordon. We have Michael Irvin over here. Eric Ebron. Our offensive line is an absolute beast. A's across the board. What do we got? An offense at 99 overall, and our defense is a 93 overall. Okay. Ed Too Tall Jones is our left end. Kyle Williams, Stephon Tuitt is at 86. Jimmy Smith, Joe Hayden, Brett Grimes, Eric Weddle, LT, Lawrence Taylor, Patrick Willis. Is that Derek Johnson? Okay, I can work with that. Jamie Collins, John Lynch. I think we're going to make the playoffs for sure, and I hope we can win the Super Bowl with this team. So let's get to Simmons. We didn't even make the playoffs? How is that possible? We went 8-8? What are you talking about? Dan Marino, 4,400 yards, 36 touchdowns to 14 interceptions. Okay. Barry Sanders, 16, almost 1,700 yards, 17 touchdowns. Waters has 6. What is going on? Calvin Johnson, 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns. Eric Ebron, 800 yards, 6 touchdowns. Michael Irvin with 2 touchdowns. Josh Gordon with 9. Barry Sanders with 9. Waters with 4. I don't know how we went 4-4. We're going to have to look into this. Sack totals. 14.5 for Lawrence Taylor, 8 for Tuitt, 6 for Jones, 5 for Willis, 4.5 for Williams, 3 for McCain, 1 for Johnson, 1 for Lynch. What do we have for interceptions? 3 for Jimmy Smith, 2 for Brent Grimes, 2 for Willis, Johnson, and Lynch, 1 for Eric Weddle. What do we have for safeties or defensive touchdowns? Nothing and nothing. Okay. What about yearly awards? I know this is going to be all kinds of messed up. Baker Mayfield of the Bills, 13-3. Who is on the Bills? We have to look into that. Barry Sanders, number 2. Wow. Peyton Manning, Bo Jackson, Jim Kelly, Aaron Rodgers, Plunkett, Wilson, Young, Ioannidis, Coach of the Year, McDermott. Where are we? Are we not even up here? Oh, no, we went 8-8. I guess that makes sense. Why did I back out of that? AFC Player of the Year, Barry Sanders. All right, Bo Jackson, Mayfield. Any other Patriots? Dan Marino. Okay. Defensive Player of the Year, Brian Urlacher. Patrick Willis is number 2. We have Lawrence Taylor, number 10. Why is Willis number 2, but Lawrence Taylor is number 10? Offensive Rookie of the Year, this isn't really going to matter, but Barry Sanders and Patrick Willis. Nice. Now, we need to look into this a little deeper. Let's go here. Let's go to the Buffalo Bills. Where are you, buddies? So they have Baker Mayfield at quarterback, Tyrod Taylor, Lamar Jackson. Interesting. Bo Jackson, Herschel Walker, Sony Michel. Look at their running backs. Alex Collins. Wow. Lorenzo Neal. Okay. Joey Galloway, rather. Warfield. Okay. So what? Their defense is stacked, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Their defense has to be stacked. What do we got? Reggie White. Aaron Donald. Randy White. Kevin Green. Brian Urlacher. Yeah, we already knew about that. Denzel Perriman. Patrick Robinson. Brian Poole. Why is this team 13-3? Why? I don't understand. Can we look at our schedule? Where's our team schedule? Let's go regular season. So at the midseason mark, we were 5-3. Man, look at this. The Bills beat us by 6. Lost that game by 8. Lost by 7. A lot of close games by 7, by 7, by 3, by 11. I guess that's a lot. But, man, that's rough. All right, let's find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. It better be the Bills. The Jaguars beat the Redskins 14-7. How boring of a Super Bowl would that be? Not saying the teams, just a 14-7 game? Are you kidding me? Let's see, Super Bowl 14-7. Who's on this team? Jim Plunkett, Joe Montana, so he won his 5th Super Bowl. Emmitt Smith, 137 yards with a touchdown. Marshall Faulk with a touchdown. Ricky Williams with a touchdown receiving. Shannon Sharp, Allen Robinson, Terrell Williams. There's nothing really interesting on any of these teams right now. Defense, what do we got? Rod Woodson, okay. The Honey Badger, Josh Norman. There's nothing really interesting. Ed Reed, I suppose, is interesting, but nothing really good here. What is this? This Legends Fantasy Draft was very, very disappointing, but that is going to be it for this video. I will be uploading another Legends Fantasy Draft or maybe a regular fantasy draft somewhere close in the future. So if that interests you at all, hit that subscribe button down below. I have daily Madden 19 content. Hit that bell to be notified when all my videos go live, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!